not emotional about the game, then I don't know why I'm out there.
He brings that just love and caring, great teammate attitude to the group, and that's what we need.
So what are we gonna do? We're gonna do some shopping? Let's fill up that cart, huh?
Came here to share the Thunder spirit this afternoon, and it was an amazing thing to do. I mean, we came here today to Animal Shelter.
Being captain my senior year really prepared me to step up by myself.
I always try to take leadership roles.
Hello everybody and welcome to Thunder Insider as we wrap up NBA Fit Week. I'm Katie Parker. We're in the Kids Zone at Chesapeake Arena where young Thunder fans are encouraged to get active at each and every home game. Leading a healthy lifestyle is something the team promotes all year round. Today we'll take you inside one of the Thunder's fit clinics during NBA Fit Week. We'll talk to your Thunder players about what keeps them motivated, and we'll join big man Enes Kanter as he visits animals needing a good home. But first, let's send things to Nick Gallo at the Thunder practice facility.
In the NBA, what makes you unique gives you an advantage. Even in the midst of teams throughout the league going small, the Thunder has found a way to get an edge through using its bigs. By rebounding 30.5% of its misses, the team is averaging the highest percentage of offensive rebounds in the league and 2 percentage points higher than any other team in the entire NBA.
Because, well, it's giving confidence to the smalls. Whenever they shoot the ball, they know that there's a big down there can, gonna get the ball, so they shoot with more confidence.
To the outside, Payne for three, no. Kanter with another offensive rebound, and he scores!
It's like, even like before the games warm-ups, we working on me, Serge, and Steven working offensive rebounds.
Enes is really good at that. Enes has got a great way on the weak side when he sees a shot going up of getting below his guy and kind of blocking him out. Steven's done a really good job of trying to work around his guy and keep plays alive. Serge on some actions when he's closer to the basket. He's done a good job. We've got to be a blockout team. We've got to be mindful of that.
I'm not reading nothing. I'm just try to go touch the ball. That's what I'm doing. But sometimes I'm talking to Steven. He's giving me some tips. Whether it's hand moves and kung fu moves, whatever. But I'm just trying to go touch the ball.
The key for the Thunder this season is that it's been a team effort, although 3 players in particular have stood out: Steven Adams, Enes Kanter, and Serge Ibaka. Each of them are averaging 2 offensive rebounds per game, while 5 different Thunder players are averaging between 6 and 8 total rebounds per contest.
Athletically, guys in this league in the front court, it's really hard to keep guys off the backboard. I think we've done a better job of paying attention just to our blockout responsibilities, and in these last couple of games we've done a better job in that area.
Offensive rebounds have been huge for the Thunder all season, including in late game situations. Here we'll see a play where Kevin Durant drives and takes a jumper against the Knicks in overtime. Steven Adams and Serge Ibaka clear out their men with physicality against a Knicks team that's gone small. Their size is a huge factor here, allowing the Thunder to get not 1 but 2 offensive rebounds to help them close out this win.
Serge Ibaka has scored 2 huge baskets on putbacks.
The second play is just an example of Enes Kanter displaying pure hustle and positioning on the offensive glass. He's actually in a box-out position against Nikola Pekovic, a huge lumbering center for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Kanter sees the shot go up, puts his back into Pekovic, and grabs the offensive board for a quick putback. The reason why Thunder players are being so effective at getting the second most second-chance points in the league this year is that they're using hustle, instincts, and early positioning to get a good spot by the glass.
Players in the NBA come from all different backgrounds, but they all have one thing in common: a love for the game of basketball. We asked the guys what keeps them motivated to be the best player they can be.
I motivate myself every night just because I want to be the best player in the world.
Slices left, a step down the lane, throws down ferociously, took it behind his right ear, he cocked it, he rocked the Nuggets world.
Just knowing that it's just another opportunity for me to compete and for me to show why I feel like I'm one of the best players in the game.
5 seconds to shoot. KD extending and striking to put the Thunder on the high side.
It's something I love to do, so I just enjoy playing basketball when I'm on the court, so that's the only way I can motivate myself.
Just knowing that, I'm here. I'm blessed to be here. It's undrafted. Keeping that chip on my shoulder every single day, knowing that, somebody could come in and take my job anytime.
You asked for it. You wanted this life, so why complain now? And you're doing something that you love to do.
Waiter spinning into the lane, and my goodness, what a move that was!
I just just think back our past. You know, it was an easy road growing up, and you know, I just want to provide for my family.
There's always enough to get up to play no matter what, because you don't want to fail and you don't want to let your team down, and you want to be able to do well. So I've kind of always had that mix of like level of confidence, but also that you know, I need to really be ready to go because I don't want to screw this up.
The sledgehammer finish off a dandy feed from Collison.
Just teammates trying not to lay anyone down. No, that's what goes through my mind, and that's what I really try not to do.
When you have that mindset, you kind of come out and want to be able to compete at a high level and know that you have a bigger goal and something bigger in mind, and obviously want to win the championship as well.
But also for a chance for me and my brothers to compete against another group of guys who want the same things we want. And you can appreciate that competition, win, lose, or draw.
Coming up, we'll hear from the guys about the spark Anthony Morrow brings to the team.
His intensity, sometimes I tell him you got to calm down a little bit, but that's just who he is.
And we'll learn more about a few of your talented Thunder girls. That's next on Thunder Insider.